What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Stream is about to begin. I hope you're all having a wonderful... Is it Monday today? Yeah, it's Monday, right? I do in fact believe that it is a Monday. So let me just make sure that it is... I'm just finishing getting everything set up here, lads, and then we shall begin. Oh man, I'm not sure you guys heard that. That was my audio not being like at all happy with what I was doing. But hey, what's up, guys? How's everybody doing today? Mystery dungeon? No, we're not doing mystery dungeon today. I would be clickbaiting it if we do. I say clickbait, but you know what I mean. No, today I figured we would just do some just chatting. I might work on some music because I have some ideas. By the way, it's Mocha. How's everybody doing? No, what is it? No way clickbait? I know, right? Right, Matt? It's crazy. Crazy stuff. Where's your ivy beam? I don't know, Xana. I don't know. I don't know where it is. I actually have no idea. It could be gone. It's gone forever. Goodbye. Doing good? I'm glad, Ominous. Also, Xana, thank you for the two little gifts via my throne. The birthday gifts. Because if you guys don't know, chat, at YouTube chatters, I am turning 23 in, I think, 6 days. That's right, 6 days. I turn 23 years old. We're going to be doing a big birthday event stream. It's going to be a great time. I'm very excited for it. I gasp. I know. But actually, hold on. Let's test something here, by the way, guys. I'm using low latency mode, or ultra low latency mode. So now you guys should be able to be a lot more direct with me. The minute you guys hear me say the number I'm going to say, type it in the chat, okay? The number is 16. 16. How? Let's see. I'm counting. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's way better than before, dude. That is way better than before. We're at like 4 seconds of latency. That's basically the same as Twitch, dude. That's A+. Okay, hand emoji. What is it? If ivycomb is still good, why isn't there ivycomb 2? There was an ivycomb 2. I had to remove ivycomb 2, though now it's just ivycomb animation. Because it didn't really tell what people... I was asking people to clarify it for me thing. Also, yo! Oh, Corridon, thank you so much for a $2 dono, dude. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm very thankful for it. Your model is so cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Merci beaucoup. Est-ce que tu parles français? Any French in the chat? What's up, guys? But yeah, what is it? Like this stream title says. By the way, this stream is not meant to be a big merch plug. I just figured that people would like to see little guy. You know, as it does say in the title, that is not a thing. Where is it? There it is. The Ivy Squishmallow is now available at bossmonster.com. Or you can go to ivy.cm/merch. The link is in the description. You guys can pick yourselves up one of these guys. I think they're $35. But they're very good, high quality plushies. I'm going to be getting a big shipment of them to my house soon so that I can potentially give some away at cons and whatnot. But pretty sick, right? And by the way, I believe it's 8 inches tall, so it's like it's basically a Squishmallow, but like the ivycomb knockoff branded one. Very excited to show them to you guys in a video, like in my hands, and yeah, it's pretty sick, right? So there you go, guys. That's your gateway. I also wanted to let you guys know, in terms of just streams in general, that moving forward, or what is it? After my friends are done visiting me, which should be at some point in the next 2 weeks. I think July 2nd, I will be like fully back on my own. I'm gonna be trying to get my new overlay stuff done before then, and also all the new bot stuff set up so that you guys get a bunch of commands to use in YouTube chat. And also, as of later this week, you guys are gonna be able to interact with my model again. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but back on Twitch, I allowed people to throw things at me, using channel points. I do not have my stuff set up yet through through Twitch's stuff, but or through Truffle stuff. But what I'm going to be able to do is moving forward, for any donations, I think, but definitely super chats and subs, you guys will be able to influence the way the model like does things. It'll be pretty cool. This would be sick. Also, I'm working on getting face tracking set up for Ivy's model, so you guys will be getting Ivy streams again very soon, okay? Those are basically the main updates in terms of streams I want to tell you guys, but you're the best YouTuber. Thank you, furry fan. Thank you. Actually, on that subject, guys, I'm going to be uploading another short tonight. It's one that I think you'll all really like, and it's basically just meant to be a quick, informative, what goes into making a fursuit? You know what I mean? Because I find that there's a lot of information about fursuits is so, like, it's not really helpful in giving you a general idea of what you need to do. So I made a short that just genuinely like lays it out in very quick terms, and there'll be a second one to explain it in a bit more detail what you need to do. But it's like, all right, what does it take to actually make a fursuit? And it's like, what is it? And there's a little joke at the start about how everyone makes fun of furries, and then it's oh well, you need fur, you need, like, it lists the materials, and then it tells you how much it costs, how much time it's going to take you on average, and what to expect, basically. Because a lot of furries and a lot of non-furries ask that too, so I figured it would make a good YouTube short. You know what I mean? Plain dragons. I love plain dragons, man. You have a scrape on your knee and you use cotton to bandage it, and now the cotton is stuck to your knee. Oh my god, I know exactly what you mean, dude. Especially if you use peroxide, that shit sticks, and it's really annoying. Play it dead of night, you can get bonked by Jimmy and the viewers saying, what are you on about? I do not understand what that means. You have a question about the Squishmallow? Is it evil and will it murder you in your sleep? Yes! That's actually an intended feature of it. Here's to your channel. Sorry, I can't say. Have work in the morning. Have fun and hope to catch you in the next one. Bye for now. See ya! Thank you, Loric, Lord Kissimo. I'm sorry, I know that I'm always, like, absolutely scuffing your name, and I'm so sorry about it. It is absolutely not on purpose, I promise. Can we feed the Ivy plush at night? Yes, you can feed the Ivy plush at night. You can feed it after midnight. You can put it in water. Don't worry, it's not like Gremlins. I'm just like Gremlins. I love Gremlins. It's me, Chon Gremlin, and this is my store. Welcome to my store. I'm Gremlins. It's me, guys. It's me, Schlatt. What's up? Any Schlatt in the chat? In the Schlatt chat? Chat Schlatt. Blah, 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 blah. Also, I want to talk about something, by the way. Have you guys seen the new Steam layout? Like, specific, when I say Steam, I mean, like, Steam community. Like Steam, the gaming platform. Because I have opinions about it, and I want to know what you guys think, because, like, I've been seeing it, and it's just, like, it's kind of dog water. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how else to describe it, but it is dog water, dude. TF2 stream when? I don't play TF2, man. I have zero interest in TF2 whatsoever. It has never been a game that I've, like, been into playing. New UI is fine. Did it need to change? No, it didn't. That's the thing. It's like, the thing is that I don't have a problem with it. Like, I've gotten used to it in just a couple of days, but I'm just asking myself, like, why did it need an update? Because I thought that the old Steam UI was perfectly fine. Well, where was it? Wait. Oh, I'm just doing the Okay, wait. Hold on a second, lads. I'm just doing a test thing right now. I have to restart my fucking... I do. God damn it. 1 second. There we go. As someone who used Steam since it's green, yes, Nikowari. Also, dude, the old Steam layout is so, like, it looks kind of insane compared to modern software, because old Steam was just so, like, out there, man. Hey, chat, good news. I was able to get my license thing updated. So, let me ask you guys something, chat. Now, this is my YouTube audience. Now, I know a lot of you guys are still just coming from my Twitch, but I want to know, would you guys be interested in working on some music with me? Because I have had some song ideas I want to actually get out of me. One of them is a song that popped into my head earlier when I was in the car with my friends. The idea that popped in my mind was creating a song called Rowdy. And I wanted to make it, like, quite literally, like, think of it this way, guys. a lot of the music I produce is furry adjacent, but this one would be a direct, like, furry fandom kind of song. And it's about the whole idea that, like, a lot of the fandom is kind of like counterculture by nature. And I wanted to make a song called Rowdy that is meant to be like a kind of, like, it's meant to be a song about counterculture and embracing that. Like I think it'd be really sick to make it, like, all heavy and dope and shit, and it'll be awesome. It'll be sick. And if you guys like that idea, then we shall do it. That said, what I need to do right now, guys, is I need to log into my Splice account, because I need to download and install Splice so we can actually do this. So give me a second here. We're gonna download this, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna install splice.com, a desktop app, because this is a new Windows installation and I need to, like, get everything good. I'm very prepared, chat. Do it, boy. You got it. Is this message going through? Yes, it is. What's up, Demented Skulls? How are you doing? Hopefully the anti-furry parents don't hear you. What do you mean the anti-furry parents? I don't know what that means. Oh, wait, do you mean, like... Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm sure that there is some deep meaning here that I am missing out on. I'm gonna say, oh, brain explosion. Okay, we're gonna just get this guy installed. Wait. There we go. Okay, installing you, and then there's a couple more that I definitely want to get installed, like the Bosendorfer piano. Definitely got to get that guy installed. Hold on a second, we're almost there, guys. Don't worry. This guy, and like one more thing I need to install. Sick. All right, there we go. You're the best, my dude. No, you're the best. You're the best, man. The best man, the best dude, the best guy, creator, google.com/Google. You know, you're semi-anti-furry and actually dislike most of the mainstream fandom and prefer people like you due to the lack of adult content shown for a wide audience of all ages. Well, like, the thing that I'm going to say with that, like, Depressed Man, is that I think that, like, and I was actually talking with a couple of other furry creators about this, like, a few days ago. I think that that furry content creators grossly misrepresent, like, the actual fandom. And to be clear, that's not me saying that I think that, like, they are misrepresenting parts of the fandom. What I'm saying is that there is a disproportionate amount of furry content that is more lewd in nature, and, like, I don't think that it is a good representation of what the fandom is actually like. And, like, the thing is, and I'll say this to all of you guys too in chat, like, you know, I am an adult. I engage in adult content. I don't want that to be a surprise to anyone. I don't want people to think that I am this squeaky clean, like, you know, the most safe for work person ever. But I don't think that NSFW stuff needs to be a part of my content at all. Like the thing is that I keep my personal life and anything adult related completely separate. And it's not because I'm some awful, terrible person that's doing, like, you know, morally or legally questionable things. It is, in the most literal sense, I think that, like, making content and making really cool art for the masses and making sex jokes constantly are not mutually exclusive. You get what I mean? Because so many furry creators are like that. And it bugs me because I know some of these people, and to be frank with you, I don't understand why it's such a common thing when it's not needed. Like I'll make an innuendo joke once in a while, but, like, I'm making a joke that only adults are actually gonna pick up on. It's not just like walking into a room and then being like, peepus. Haha, it's funny because anatomy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that kind of thing. Don't they know it's the end of the world? I do not. You're actually in love with your character. It's so adorable and unique. Oh, thank you, Boba. I appreciate that. I really do. If one were Beta 8 Delota, you would be a part of this community. Yeah, no, and I hope people understand. Like, Beta is a friend of mine. Like, Beta 8 Delota and I, like, we're genuinely friends. And I have nothing negative. I'm not talking about him or anyone specifically. I'm quite literally just saying that in general, I think that furry content, like, on YouTube and on Twitch, leans too heavily into, like, the sex side of things. And the main problem is not that. It's that those creators are doing a bad job of like segmenting their audience. And by that, I mean, like, if you're gonna be lewd on stream, that's fine, but please age gate your stream. That is the bare minimum you can do, and most of these streamers are not doing that. And that's sort of the main problem, I feel. You know what I mean? Bye, ivycomb. Biggest fan, dude. Thank you, Demented Skills. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Can you say furry? Furry? For real? For real, dude. Also, those of you that are giving me comments on my music, I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. You're all legends. We're gonna have to wait a few minutes before we can start working on some music here, because I'm waiting for it to all download, you know? It's pretty sick, dude. Let's see. There's furries here? I know, randomized. I can't believe it either, dude. Like, I mean, look at me, guys. Look at me, chat. Do I look like a furry to you guys? Ah. I don't think so. I don't think there's no way that you could ever mistake me for a furry, because that's cringe. That is absolutely cringe and unbased. And as we all know, I'm the most based creator on Google.com. YouTube.google. Yes, you do, Snoka. How dare you call me Snoka? That's fucked up. That's absolutely fucked up, dude. Also, by you, I mean the system as a whole, and not just you. Yeah, it's Mocha, by the way. It is Mocha. Yeah, what is that? Actually, no, I'm curious, because I know that a lot of my YouTube viewers that come to these streams, like, watch most of my videos. How many of you guys are unfamiliar with the whole, like, recent discovery of DID and the diagnosis and all that? Snowflake for soda. It's so interesting to me. I don't know, man. Like, maybe I am disproportionately more interested because I am the one experiencing it. But just like the thing that intrigues me the most is that you can go for so many years with like a pretty severe mental health disorder without even realizing that you have it. Like, look at it as this way. It's bonkers to me that you can have like total amnesia for parts of your life and not find out for years. Like, that's insane to me, because I am one of those people. And like, I'm sitting here just like, so let me have it straight. So for like the last 13 years of my life, I have completely forgotten and am unaware of, like, my memory is blocked for like a 6-year portion of my life. And I didn't realize this until I was in my mid-20s. You know what I mean? Like, that is like a bizarre thing in general. You started watching the streams because you came to YouTube. So yes, I have come to YouTube as my main streaming platform. The thing you got confused on is I've heard to say at Dead of Night is a Steam game you can play. Jimmy's the villain and it's entertaining. Plus you can get bonked by both. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Ivy, you should have a simplified image of your current character over a black background, lit up neon eyes/ears, and the ears being the speakers playing your music. I think that would look awesome. That would look cool. That said, like, I don't know if you've seen my actual music videos on my music channel, but like, here, I'll give you know, let's show the chat, because I know a lot of you guys are ivycomb music enjoyers, like, just straight up. It's pretty thing. Let me come over here. I want to show you guys a thing. All right, so we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna so right over here we have the videos and all that fun jazz. If you haven't actually ever seen my music channel before, I make fully animated music videos for basically all of my songs. Now, to be clear, they're not like animations in the sense that it's like a full 3 minutes of unique animation. Like, they're mostly loops with some visuals. Like, I'll use Bluebird as an example of one of them.
Done with being a little possessed,
but your love is just so fresh, it's intoxicating.
Scroll around, I like and I laugh, but it's time for me to go. Can't keep my friends waiting.
But like, all of them are like this, where they have full on music videos, you know what I mean, with animation.
Possessed, but your love is just
So if you like that stuff, you want to check it out. It's all pretty cool. One of my favorites is the one for Tokyo, but one of like the System Air video. By the way, flashing lights warning. Once you stop hearing the music, you can start watching it. But I'm just putting out there, if you have epilepsy or anything, then like close your eyes or look away for this section, because I'm just gonna show the effects. You want to buy these songs? Well, on Bandcamp. I need to put them up on Bandcamp. I haven't forgotten. Don't worry. You love this song? I'm glad, furry fan. I'm just so distorted and it's not at all fair. System error, is it my time to go? I don't need to hear your voice, I just need you on the phone. And it's not because I'm broken or I'm twisted despair. It's that I'm just so distorted and it's not at all fair. Drop, stop. Is it my time to go? I don't need to hear your voice. I just need you on the phone. You listen to this all the time. Well, thank you. I'm glad. Like, you guys have been streaming the hell out of the music recently, and it honestly, I'm so blessed. You guys are amazing community. Thank you all so much for being, well, awesome. I genuinely quite appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, campers, I appreciate what you're all doing. That's poggers. No, like, but like, I mean it quite genuinely. You like the support on the music has made a very big difference. I'm good God, Chris jump scare. Hey campers, it's your boy Christopher McLean. It's Poggers. I'm pogging Owen. At one point, System Error got like 3,000 plays in less than 24 hours on Spotify. Oh yeah, no, it's been doing numbers, dude. Same with Bluebird. This what's that? Well, oh, can I torrent your videos? No, don't do that. Ideally, I'd prefer if you didn't like upload them to torrent sharing sites, but I mean, like, I don't think there's much I can do to stop you, but like, it's just kind of a dick move. Well, the way that I would put it is that it's like, it's that whole thing of if you want to watch like if you want to watch my videos and whatnot and all that kind of stuff on platforms without ads, I really honestly just recommend using an ad blocker, because I'm okay with that kind of video piracy. But like the issue for me is that like if you're gonna like re-upload my stuff elsewhere to like, especially to places where there's no way for any of those views to come back to my content, like that actively hurts my channel. You know what I mean? Because the thing is that whoa, we got a subscriber. Well, yeah, it's crazy. There's actually no way to illegally download Ivy Music. Well, I mean, yeah, like the thing, the way I put it is that like use a service like Spotify, like, and just don't pay for premium in that kind of case and whatnot. It's just that like the way that I would put it is that when you watch a creator through official channels, it directly supports their stuff. That said, like the things that Spotify Premium has that are nice is like you can download your songs offline, so you can listen to them anywhere and you don't have to worry about it. The FBI recommends that people use an ad blocker. Yeah, exactly. No, that's what I'm saying, right? Is that it's video theft sucks. Yeah, no, and like the thing that I'll say is that like if I was selling my videos in the sense that like you had to pay to watch them, it would be a different story. But like you can watch my videos for free. You know what I mean? You can download them like yourself for free. I don't mind that. But resharing them yourself like is a different story. That is like I have no moral issue if you download stuff, but I do have a moral issue if you try to reshare those videos without just linking them on my own stuff, because that doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Any recommendations for an ad blocker? I use uBlock Origin on everything. I use it. I'm using Microsoft Edge right now as my main browser, and I use uBlock Origin on Edge as well. That said, I do also like for YouTube. I actually don't use an ad blocker. I just pay for YouTube Premium. So I mean that's a thing, you know what I'm saying? Hi Plush Pat said hello. What's up? Any recommendations for music? I mean, I would just suggest using like Spotify free. Like that's my honest recommendation. And then there are applications for Windows that I think can actually force Spotify's like app to not play ads. Someone make Chinese subtitles for Ivy's videos and upload them to Bilibili. I actually have an official Bilibili account. I just haven't uploaded anything to it yet. Just because I haven't felt that there's been much of a need for me to do so. What I might start doing though is I might start uploading them to TikTok, or to like the Chinese version of TikTok, which I forget what it's called, but what are your pronouns? I go by he, him, but only me. Boba, I have dissociative identity disorder, and there are several people in my brain, several parts, several alters, whatever you want to call them, and they go by different pronouns than me. I'm genuinely the only like cis, and I say cis in parentheses, but I'm the only cis person in the system. Like most of the rest of the ivycomb system is pretty out there in gender, man. If you want dislikes back, you can use dislike viewer. I got it on Chrome, although oh yeah, no, I do have an extensions that bring it back. I think that the one I use is called bring back YouTube dislikes, like straight up. What's your favorite CSGO weapon? I mean, I'm an opper, so that should tell you everything you need to know. When it comes to CSGO, I absolutely adore the op, man. Like, it is by far my favorite. I am so upset that I sold my souvenir Dragonlore, dude. Because my souvenir Dragonlore was genuinely like that thing's legendary, man. So to sell it, especially at the price I did, is just kind of upsetting. Like in hindsight, I shouldn't have done that because I would have made so much money with it. And it's not even about the money. It's only just that like I like that gun, and now I want to buy it back. I need like 3 years of my full-time earnings without any expenses. You know what I mean? It's insane. What's your favorite Pokemon? I have several. I really like Gligar. I really like Grovyle and Togepi. Togepi, Grovyle, and Gligar are probably my three favorites. You're more of an R8 user. Don't question the power of the revolver. I mean, the revolver's a good gun, man. It's just like scuffed as shit. It's a meme gun. You know what I mean? Put your paws up in the air. It's time to get rowdy. Pull up Mocha Glygar. Oh yeah, yeah. Here, I'll show you guys Mocha Glygar. Right here among us. Put on your trench coat and tie. Here is Mocha Glygar for you guys. This is drawn by my friend Anamoya. Pretty. Look at him go. Ooh. Wait, you just had a thought. How do mirror pronouns work with non-binary and agender people? If you're talking to Echo, and like Echo's like, oh, what is it? If you use they them pronouns, then Echo's pronouns would be they them. And if you use like neo pronouns, then Echo's pronouns are also like whatever neo pronouns you use. Mocha but gun Gloka? I don't know what that, man. Looks like Meowth had a fusion. It's literally just Gligar, man. It's just a Pokemon. It's not like there's no fusion happening. No, what's funnier is the fucking Mocha pool toy arc, because my chat has been fucking memeing about it. Like, okay, so I'm gonna give context. So the other day, some things happened, and then like Mocha pool toy became like a running joke where I'm being bullied by my friends. All right, and then now my Discord server is filled with hundreds of people that have changed their names to like Snail X thing, and also the other side, which is just like Pool Toy X thing, and it's so stupid because now we have, look at, basically the memes have come from it. This one's from Nikowari, and it's like why do you have to do this to me, man? Why you gotta do me dirty like this? It's so toxic. How dare you, /J? But like, which side are you on? Snail Mocha or Pool Toy Mocha? Which one? Which one, guys? Absolute gremlins. Oh, what did I just do? Yo, Sebastian, thank you so much for the $1.99 dono. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being a super awesome super chatter. You know what I'm saying? Neutral is plushy. Friendship ended with Snoka. Now pool toy Mocha is my best friend. There is a pool toy Snoka, which is right here. Here you go, guys. For those of you that were asking for it, it's real. Snoka real. Snoka pool toy real. Finn is a real memer for real, for real. Gasp. Absolute gaspage happening right now. I know, right? Here, what we're going to do now is I'm going to open up my FL Studio. We gotta give it a second. Oh god, it's gonna start playing the fucking... Hold on. Oh guys, my FL Studio is loading. We gotta give it a minute here. God damn, dude. I get like... FL Studio on a display like this size is so nice, but also like so scuffed. Oh, let me see. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna set this guy to FL Studio. There we go, chat. Look at that. How's that looking? So I gotta set all my stuff back up because I literally have not used this like at all. All right. You support furries, they are the best. It's true, furries are pretty based and red-pilled. So what I need to do is we're going to open my plugin picker. I'm not sure you guys are going to be able to even see these little windows. Yeah, it looks like you guys cannot see these windows, so that's funny. I'll see if I can fix that, actually. Hold on. But we are seeing this live. It's true. And by the way, like we're going to be doing some dope stuff here with this music, and I'm very excited for it. I'm very excited. It's going to be very cool. All right. Yeah, let's add an opus. Oh, wait, you guys see opus? Yeah, let's go. You guys can see opus. Okay, sick. All right, here we go. So, this is opus, and it's pretty cool. Hold on, it's updating some files, guys. We gotta wait. It's taking its time to do its thing. Does it not have anything downloaded and installed yet? It should. I should have already installed a couple of things. You prefer Verbis? I don't know what you mean. You mean OGG Verbis files? Furries are amazing, people just don't see it. Oh, people just don't see it. I understand what you're saying now. Sorry. You gotta use some punctuation, man. Sense overload. Do I need to, like... Hold on, I might need to restart my Opus here. Come on. Come on, Opus. Cooperate with us. Man, come on. Alright, sick. There we go. There we go. So, we finally have things, guys. We finally have some audio. You challenged me to make a speedcore song? I fucking hate speedcore. I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm sorry. But for the record, I'm not saying that I hate people that like speedcore, obviously. I can't stand listening to it. I think that it's way too chaotic of a genre for me to enjoy it. You're drawing you right now and makes this sort of, hey, let's go. That's sick. I look forward to seeing it. By the way, if you guys aren't already in my Discord server, you guys should go to discord.gd/ivy. Link is in the chat for you, and it's also in the description below. If you're not on my Discord server already, you can join it. You get the access to all the channels and cool stuff. It's very fun. It's a fun place to be. It's a good place to get healthy for your brain chemicals. Ivy, I don't have a Discord. That's all good. You know, you do not need to join it by any means. However, it is a good place to be if you do have a Discord. You've been there for 3 million years. That's so insane, dude. That's so crazy. Let's see what we're gonna start with here, because I'm waiting for more of my libraries here to download. I might be able to actually do. I want to use nylon guitar. So what we need to do here, chat, is we're gonna find out. Okay. All right. I gotta do my east-west. There we go. Hold on, we gotta give it a second to download it because it's gonna auto-download this file right now. And then once it is downloaded, we will be all good. Hold on, come on, man. Come on, you got this. Come on, download the nylon guitar. You're starting to get back into watching ivycomb stuff. You really am loving the music, the videos. You love them, all of them. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And for all those of you who've been waiting for like the main channel, like longer videos, don't worry. I'm actually working on a video right now that you're all gonna really like, I think. The video is called Why AI art is a danger to the fandom. And that's not just to the furry fandom, like that's in general. And the issue that I have is not that AI art exists, it's that I think that AI art is kind of dangerous because people are going to be able to steal artwork more effectively. Because that's always been a problem in the fandom, but now it's going to get worse. So basically my concern is not that like, oh, it's the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine. You know what I mean? It's purely like an issue of other things. Okay, let's see. So if we come into here, do I have guitars? God damn it. My Opus is being very uncooperative right now, chat. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed this, but it's being kind of funky. You hate it when people steal artwork? I do too. It's bad. Okay, so this is our nylon guitar. Now, if you guys didn't know, I love the nylon guitar a lot. It's a great instrument. And also, this is a big one here. I've used it before in music. Like, if you guys ever heard my the work in progress song I have called Yours, I use nylon guitar in that song as the like sort of main little thing, the main guy. You know, I'm also gonna make myself a little bit bigger so that you guys can see me better. Smile. I'm just making myself up here. Lol. God damn it. Hold on, where's my alerts? There we go. You're currently starting to get back into music? Do you mean making music? Stealing artwork should be a crime punished by death. I don't know about that, but it definitely should be punished more than it is punished generally. At least that's how I feel about it. Anyway, let's see here. So, I want to make it. So, for those of you who are musically inclined, guys, I want to make the song. This is gonna be rowdy. Is what the song is gonna be called. And it is going to be a song that is focused primarily on the whole idea of, oh, like, you know, counterculture is pretty sick and also awesome. But I think we need a key that fits that. So I think either C sharp major or F sharp major would be like a good thing for that. I gotta actually set my snap to 1/6 of a beat or 1/6 of a step. Yeah, there we go. Hey, let's see, man. I'm dead. I get you, man. Hey, Ivy, I made a new friend named Gold Boss because he is gold. He's going to get a YouTube channel later. Cool stuff, man. That's cool. That's cool and awesome and also cool. Congratulations. Okay. I think C sharp major is what we're gonna work with here. So that's gonna be. Gotta think about how I'm going to approach this guy right here. It should have some real jail time. How y'all actually make music and understand it? A lot of practice, man. Like, genuinely, the number one most important part of making music is just making music. You're not going to get better at understanding it without spending time sitting down and understanding how things work. Like here, I'm gonna give you guys a quick crash course on how chords work, okay? So a chord is 2 or more notes together, usually 3. But basically, chords work by relating different notes together and playing off of their harmonies. Now, the way that a chord is generally classed is there's 2 major classifications and then a bunch of minor ones. The 2 primary classifications for chords are major and minor. And a major is going to be a first note, a 5th, and then a 7th. So that's a C major chord, right? That's C major right there. And then if we were to go down, we would then get, what is it? We would then get A major, I believe, right? A minor, yeah, A minor in this key. So a minor, you're literally just moving the note 1 down. So this is major, this is minor. And major chords are happy sounding, right? This is a what is it? Here, I'll literally make this so genius. That's a happy sounding chord. That's a minor, kind of sad sounding chord, right? It's got a bit more like that dissonance, that melancholy. And there you go. This is the most common chord progression in music ever. So that's your quick crash down. Now, what's fun about chords too is you can offset them. So if I wanted to make this sound kind of a bit fancier, I could just... I can do this, right? I could do that, and then I could do the same thing over here, right? We could do this, bring it down, and then make sure this note is matched up. Oh, and it has to be actually like, ooh, this right here. There we go. Like, you can do something like that, make it genius. And you can like really offset it, do a lot. There's a lot you can do to make your music sound more interesting when really it's basic as shit. Hey Ivy, guess what? I sharded myself in my sleep one time. Congratulations. I'm very happy you shared that with the class. I think that was information we all needed to hear. So thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. By the way, some of you might be like, why would you read that comment? And it's like, because it's funny, but also like, don't do that. The only music, it reminds me about you. Thank you. But there's a lot more that I can share in relation to how music works. That said, let's start by getting an actual melody here. What I might, I'm gonna throw a piano in here for sure as well once the piano shit is ready to go. I don't think it's been downloaded yet. No, it has not been downloaded yet, so we're gonna have to wait. I like this progression quite a bit. I've used this melody before in a song that isn't released, but I might reuse it. We'll see. This could sound pretty alright, I think. That's okay. I think that these two sections here, like this, what is it? This guy and this guy needs to be let's see.
that a bees?
That's all right. Same rules for earlier. Wait, what? Mint? You're coming back to this part of the stream. Use it to help me make some music of my own. When I can get a good computer, won't have to use Dreams on PS. Yeah. I totally get you, man. And like the part of why I like to make music on stream and like work on videos on stream is it does help teach people like, you know, what to do. What's the process like?
Was that a bees?
There we go. This is starting to have some shit going on, and it's like I love it how this is sounding. Now, because I want this to be part of like my catalog of songs, I tend to use a lot of breaks in my music, which are usually live samples. So I'm gonna actually be using a sample for the drums. So let's go through some of my drum samples here. And we're going to see what we think sounds good, all right, chat? You and I together are going to determine this. So I'm going to go on drums in my Splice sample bank. And I've already got most of the samples that I would want. Let's see. I'm not sure I want one of those samples. What is it? Yeah, no worries, Eden. As long as people learn, that's sort of what matters. Also, Day, you literally are in my walls. You're at my house. That's my house, dude. That's my house. I live there. That's crazy. I want something more breaky than these ones. Let's see, wait. What is it? And by the way, just for the record, I'm gonna be including like my own drums as well. I don't just use samples, but like it speeds up my process a fair bit, and then I also get more realistic sounding drums. These are just actual like samples. I gotta set it to just loops because then I'm gonna only get my actual drum loops. No, we're not using that one. I need something very breaky. D&B drums. Yeah, I want to use D&B drums and then slow them down slightly. Because this is going to be at 145 beats per minute, most likely. You guys might recognize this one. This is the bass loop I used for Bluebird. And then I had to add quite a bit to it to actually make it like, you know, the way I wanted. But I could you reuse that one, to be honest. But like I use that in Bluebird. You guys can hear it here. Check it out.
I'm so done with being a little possessed, but your love is just so fresh, it's intoxicating.
Right? But your love is just so fresh, it's intoxicating. Let's just bring him in here and see what it'll sound like if I throw this guy in. This loop is by Fox Stevenson, for anyone that is wondering, and is also a music nerd. Oh, that actually has like some fucking power to it, man. Like, if I can slow it down even more, let's see. How do you usually pick the tempo for your songs? Just by feel. Like, notice how I started it out faster, and I've actually slowed down the tempo. But I've done it at halftime or halftime. So now it's actually faster. So that we're off to a pretty good start here, I think. Your melodies always slap so hard. Thank you, Animatrix. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I put a lot of thought into it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a fast worker, but like this is still immense levels of brain power that I am doing right now. Let me like delete this guy, and we're gonna throw a new serum. Or sorry, actually, this should be a. Oh, also, let me just activate my key real quick here, because I do actually have a serum license. Don't worry, I'm not pirating it or anything. I'm not gonna do that right now, because I think it'll show up on stream. Lol. Let's replace you with an Opus. Oh. It has not done downloading it yet, so I still have to wait. Oh, I see what I have to do. I have to save this and then reopen it. 1 second, guys. Let's see. So this is going to be, what are we going to call the song, guy? Oh, Rowdy, that's right. Yeah, let me just reopen Rowdy here, guys. Hold on a moment. Let's reopen the guy, the funny man. And then we're going to reopen rowdy.flp. Is it your dream job, or is your dream job something else? No, this is my dream job. Being able to make music and, like, just create. Also, if you're ever wondering about my piano sounds, I always use a Bosendorfer piano. It is the only one that I use because I just adore its sound. It has a very distinct sound to it that I just, like, never get sick of, to be frank with you guys. Now, what I'm going to be doing for the piano is I think we're going to be using our bass line here as the start of our, like, piano riff. Already a bop. Thank you, Mongo. Appreciate it. Yeah, guys, how does this sound to you guys so far? One thing I need to still download is the not choir, is the, hold on, let me find it. I'm downloading it. It's downloading right now. Symphonic Orchestra Gold Complete. So that's gonna take a bit, but that's what I'm using for my brass. And as I think any of you guys who are enjoyers of my music know, my brass is like such a signature part of my music, man. Craziest part is this so far was put together in about 12 minutes. Yeah, about that. Yeah, I have an idea for some lyrics already, guys. So what I try to do as well is I try to get my lyrics done early nowadays, because if I don't get my lyrics and vocals done early, it's gonna become scuffed like very quickly. And I would like to avoid that if possible. So we're gonna be getting that like going right now. Every time you make a new song, it's like my new favorite, and I certainly don't think this song will break that cycle. And this isn't even the next song that's coming out, man. I have like 3 more songs coming out probably before this. So we got that. Muhivey, what's up, Brayley? How you doing? How you doing, man? Morning, everyone. Very EP. Insomnia is a pain. What's up, Desa Wilk? What's up, Desa Wilk? This is inspiring. How? Practice. Practice, Will I am. Here, let's also just get our sub bass out of the way here. I am gonna actually need to log into my extra records account.
I couldn't decide whether or not to make this video, so I did what I always do.
Yo, thank you so much for the $3 dono, man.
Peanut butter and honey sandwich.
Let's see what you have to say here.
Hey Ivy, you're still a good bean. I may not watch much anymore, but I'm still cheering you on from the shadows. Stay true to yourself, and also I dig the not sir mu OC.
Oh, thank you. Really appreciate it, man. Genuinely. Oh, what? Oh, hopefully you guys didn't see the whole serial key. My whoops. Okay, well, you guys saw nothing. Okay. Shut up. Also, guys, I just skipped the ads for you guys there. It's all good. Everything's fine. Okay, so we're gonna make a sub bass here. To make a sub bass, we're gonna be using our analog BD sine. This is gonna be giving us a sine wave with a bit of distortion. We're going to be using just the tube amp. And then now all that I have to do is just simply add a slight envelope, and bam, we have our sub bass. It is actually that easy. And then I'm going to come on over here. We're going to grab our nylon guitars bass line. We're going to put that into Serum. And we're going to move it down. What I'm going to also do is add mono. We're going to put the Porto up to, I think, 501. Sick. Oh yeah, this program looks a lot easier to work with than Dreams, having to move notes and stuff around with PlayStation controllers. Unbearably tedious. I would imagine so, man. It's called the sub now. Oh man. It's starting to sound spicy. I have FL Studio, but your computer can't run it, so you just use GarageBand. That's totally fair, dude. FL Studio is like a pretty hefty program, you know what I mean? But yeah. Let's see. So we've got a good like starter melody here, but it definitely needs more. I think that this is not going to be the intro section. The intro's got to be something else. Let's do the starter. I'm gonna call this the starter. So this is our starter. Hold on. I'm reusing some notes here to be smart about this. There we go. That we got a really good starter here, man.
Was that
I
a
love
bees?
you. We might have to go say, hey, it's all good. It's all good, dude. It's all good. It's all good. No stress. Everything's fine. What I was able to achieve in Dreams was rearranging pre-made music clips. I'm definitely gonna look into FL Studio and see what kind of computer you'll need for it. Honestly, FL Studio will run okay on like almost any computer made in like the last 6 to 7 years. If it's older than that, like there are bigger problems than running FL Studio, I would imagine. Let's copy this guy again here, chat. And then now this is the second iteration of this, and it's gonna have another instrument added to it.
Was that a bees?
And we're gonna also add some hats, I think. I think we need some hi-hats. Wouldn't you guys agree, chat? Let's grab some hi-hats here. You're doing good. How's all the stuff you're working on? It's going pretty well. I'm just really busy. Like, which is not anything new. But, like, basically, things are going well. I don't want loops. I want one-shots. Give me some one-shots here, boys. We're gonna use this guy. It's got a nice, bit of reverb on it. Okay, we got that. Let's add like a kind of flavor hat. I need something shorter. What is it? I uploaded the drawing I made, so by any chance you'd like to see it, post it in my Discord server if you have an account, please. Otherwise, if you can like send it to me through something like Twitter, that would be ideal, because we don't allow links in the chat. Let's see. We're gonna copy this guy here. He's gonna go there. One-shots like D&D one-shots from hit tabletop roleplay game Dungeons and Dragons? Exactly, dude. 100% the exact same thing in every conceivable way. There is no difference. Let's see where our downloads are at, by the way, with the little instrumentation devices that I have downloading to the google.com. Choir's Gold. All right, guys, we're about to be able to get full ivycomb up in here because we're going to be able to add some brass, and it's going to be powerful and exciting, and I hope you're all liking it. Also, I like that you guys are saying, like, oh, I'm liking this drop. This isn't the drop, man. This is the intro. The drop is going to be a lot harder than this because it needs to have, like, some... It's gonna be like punchy and crazy. This is like where the instruments get to shine, and the vocals are gonna be second. Whereas the drop is going to be like just hard hitting like brass and bass line with the vocals sort of taking over and being like, oh shit, here you go, it's gonna explode. You can imagine having a sax solo. It's funny you say that because this is going to be brass heavy once we get out of the intro section. So you could say we're about to get down to brass tacks. I don't know what that one, like Make Pulse. I don't know what that one, but you know, that's that is an evaluation of what is to occur, I suppose. Proof that I'm from the future. The song with slap. I don't know what that. I don't. Also, god damn it, who the hell is in chat with a Snoka icon? Stop bringing Snoka into everything. It doesn't need to be there. It's you know. It's like, what are he doing? What are he even doing in there? Not quite a drop. It's like a ledge. Oh, I get what you're saying. It's because ledges and drops like go together. Oh, it's so funny. You got me. You got me, man. It's so good. You can never sniscape. It's true. I'm so sorry that you guys had to find out this way, but you're right. There's no sniscaping happening. It is against the snaw. No sniscaping, snaw. Sniscape, snaw. I'm just waiting for this to download because I really want to add some brass and like a couple other things, but I cannot add them yet because my things have not downloaded. You know for a fact that I need to find good sax samples for the Detective Conan Nerdcore song I'm wanting to do. Oh, I see. Cool. Yeah, no, what I would say is that, like, use Splice. If you want to use, if you want some really good sax samples, that you don't have to synthesize yourself, then use splice.com. A subscription is like $6 a month US. Alternatively, you can just simply, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that you have a base tier that's like $2 a month. That gets you 100 credits. To give you guys an idea, I have 2,985 credits, which means I can download 2,000 royalty-free samples. It's very funny. Oh, excuse me. Let's see what I could add here that would be okay. That could work. This one, let's see what we can. There you go. That sounds pretty good. What do you guys think about that, huh? That trombone. Collab with the rapper. Never mind. Never mind. He has some epic songs. I see you say this like I just have magical powers to be able to like talk to anyone that I want to. You know what I mean? Also, I don't know who that is. Look at this way. It's even if someone is like a small musician, whether they're bigger or smaller in relation to me, like working with musicians is not just a simple people want us to work together. Let's work together. It's we got to make sure that our styles are going to be compatible. We need to make sure that we're actually going to like be able to work together and whatnot. It's not as simple as you'd think. Especially since so many people have different music making processes. And many like indie musicians like myself, we don't work with like big label people. We don't just sing and write music. We produce music ourselves too. Because like as you guys can see here, I have produced all of this. This is not me, you know, going to a studio and being like, all right, I want a beat that is really melancholy but has some upbeat tones so that I can make a nice chorus that's punchy, but then kind of like I have to make it all myself, right? So it's not really the same kind of thing. All right, that's pretty Why do you use arcade as your main 3D VTuber? This is actually Plush. And I just like the kind of aesthetic that Plush brings to the table. Like Plush is effectively like autism color simulation, and I really like Plush because I feel like it matches the energy of streams. You get what I mean? Like it's meant to be more of a snush reveal. Oh my god, no, we cannot have Snail Plush. Snail Plush is illegal and bad, and we're not corrupting we're not doing that. That's cringe. Also, one second, I gotta restart my FL Studio one more time so that the list of things upgrades. All right, here we go. And I think that it should just go right into the first chorus. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'll probably add in like a break here, or like fuck, what are those things called? A fill. But I'm probably not gonna do that right away. The main reason is I would like to actually start us off right away with getting into the really sick bits. Okay, so let's do this to our chorus section one. So that's what we're gonna use as our like melody. I think I can do some vocals that'll fit that as well. But the rest of this is going to just be some like gnarly stuff. It's gonna sound really cool. It's gonna be like, whoa, Sonic, speed, go fast. That's me. I'm Sonic, and this is my house. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. You know, it'll be that kind of thing. We're getting a snail song, Pog. Yeah, this is the snong. Oh my god, what if I made a song called Snong and it's literally just all the lyrics are snail adjacent? I think Mara would love that. Mara would be so happy about that. It would be so cool and so awesome. Let's grab our trombone. It's so cool, dude. I wish I had a friend who would save me if I was in danger. Okay, so let's just get our shit a bit straight here. It's pretty. We're sounding pretty good. I think I need to layer this up, so we're gonna clone it. We're gonna copy this first set of trombones. We're going to duplicate them. We're going to then come back into the gold complete. Go to brass. Let's use French horns here. Take me to Snurd boss battle vibes. That's a compliment. I like that one. That said, it's like it's not meant to Okay, let's see. Well, let me just like play around with it. Wait, it would be up here probably? It would probably be up here, yeah. There we go. This is flipping the... There we go. That sounds pretty cool, I think. This hit so hard you can't wait for lyrics. Oh, that, yeah. And I'm gonna start out the lyrics on stream, I think, and then I'll probably end it there. But like, you know, we'll see. It's all right. It's not quite having the punch that I want it to, so I gotta figure out how we're gonna do that. All right, we're getting somewhere with it, I think. Take me a place to get away from this snurch. I'm just sitting here. Dun, 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 dun. You don't think I can do lyrics? Of course I can. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look for more loops that are at the same speed, because then they should have the same kind of like feel to them, I guess is the way I put it. I need drums. Give me... I need canes, raising canes. Bring it to me now, stat. You know what? Here, let's copy this. This is a good break. This one right here. This is what we need, chat. This right here is gonna accentuate the guy and make it cool sounding. I think that this should actually be a prelude to the chorus. This shouldn't be the chorus itself. this should be like a little build, you know what I'm saying? Because it has that like, it has that punchiness, but it doesn't, and it can serve to be a good bridge, but I don't think that this on its own is the right fit for like a chorus section. What if I just like... Hey, ivycomb, I've been wanting to get into digital songmaking for a while, but don't know where to start. Any advice? Practice. Like, that's all you have to do it. There is no easy, quick trick to making good songs digitally. You just have to get into it. And if you want like a tip to like be able to get better at it more quickly, then you have to practice. There is no secret to making music. And I'm just gonna put it out there right now, like, as a general thing. If you are ever looking to get into music making and you want to do your best to like improve as quickly as possible, there is no secret other than just practicing and making a lot of music that's gonna suck. To be totally frank, a lot of your early songs are going to sound like shit. And they might sound good to you at first because you're starting off of nothing. But part of learning how to be a good musician is learning how to be a bad musician first. Because when you learn what doesn't work and what sucks, you then sort of have like a ground to stand on and be like, all right, now how do I make it not sound like this? You get what I'm saying? It is purely build up kind of thing. A few months? No, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't actually agree. I think that if you're expecting to start making good music within a couple of months, then like your expectations of making music are not accurate. I'm not saying that there aren't people that like can't pick it up and start learning really quickly, but to tell you the truth, like when it comes to making music in a digital audio workstation, like it's probably gonna take you 1 to 2 years at least to start making music that sounds decent. Like for me, the first 6 years of me making music, the music kind of sucked. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. And it wasn't for lack of trying. I put a lot of work in, but like it's difficult, man. It takes time. And most people who are making really good music in their like early to late teen years or mid to late teen years started when they were like 10, 11. Like if you listen to my stuff that I was making even like 4 or 5 years ago, or like I'd say 5 or 6 years ago, like it is so different compared to what's being made today. I started making music in 2011, and my first song I was truly happy with, and I still think holds up, was made in 2017, and that's Forgotten. And even then, Forgotten versus my music today is like totally different. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my honest advice for those that are looking to get into music: is practice and like understand that you're going to suck at it for a long time. That's part of making music. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be smart. This is the pre-chorus. There we go. Coolio. 200 no clue. I didn't just think of practicing first. I mean, like, well, here's the thing, man. Like, I think that part of making art is I like, and tell me if you guys agree with this, chat. I think that a lot of the time when we're first learning something new, we're expecting it to be like, well, many people can do this, and like many of these people don't seem that all that special to me. I think that this is something that I could probably learn in like a month or two. You know what I mean? Like, it's just that line of thinking of like, oh, I can probably do this thing pretty quickly. Like, so many people I know can do it, so why can't I do it? And the answer is you definitely can do it, but you need to practice. You need to put the time in to honing that skill, to learning how it's made and not just like having an idea of it. But yeah, and also if you want like some actual advice that isn't just practice, listen to Andrew Huang's like intro to music theory. It's a really good means of like getting an idea of how things work in relation to each other, because understanding music theory is pretty important to making good music. It's not needed, but it's gonna make your life a lot easier. There we go. Let's see here. Like the same applies to visual art, by the way, because like nobody starts out making visual art and is like instantly a really good artist. It takes years of being shit at it to get good. You know what I mean? Like I know I have a couple of friends that have literally been like drawing for like 4 or 5 years and they're still like in the learning stages. It takes time. And everyone learns at different paces. But the important thing is to stick. If you really want to get good at something, you have to stick with it. Because giving up because, oh, it doesn't sound good enough, like, you're never going to get better. The song I've been working on recently is the only song that I'm happy with so far, that I'm getting a total complete state without losing my source files. That's good, man. That's good that you're getting through it. Where's my, what's your favorite song or snong? I don't really have like one favorite. I have a lot of songs that I really like. But if I had to pick one song that like I think just stands out to me like as an easy pick, it's Bohemian Rhapsody. I don't think I need to explain why. It's just a legendary song. You know what I mean? Like genuinely, like Bohemian Rhapsody is insane. Okay, so then I'm gonna grab this guy. We're gonna have him come down over here. You see crazy EDM producers everywhere and get really demotivated, but when I see step-by-steps from people, I start to realize this is something that you can be good at, which is why you love it. Well, dude, like, yeah, and that's 100% true. Like, the thing is that nobody starts out good. And again, like, I would still say I have a lot of learning to do too as a producer. It's more just that like I have an identity that I'm confident with, but there's still a lot of things I don't know how to do, or that I have an idea of how to do but haven't tried executing before. Oh yeah, Fora, I'm with you, dude. The crowd singing Bohemian Rhapsody is like the ultimate thing. It's such a good fucking video. There's a video by Kevin George called "Are You Tone Deaf or Musically Gifted?" It tests if you can hear chord changes, like the differences between minor and major, among other things. It's really cool. Oh yeah, and the thing is, for the record, tone deafness does not mean that you cannot sing. Like, it just means that you have to put a lot more work into it, which it sucks, but like it is a thing that people can get past. Hey, what's up, Protonex? How you doing? I am doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. When are you releasing this? Probably in like 2 to 3 months. As long as it actually gets finished, then yes. But I don't always finish work in progresses, even if I like make them on stream. Because sometimes I'm just like, I don't know, I'm not really feeling it, man, you know? And then I might not release it. But it purely just depends on whenever it's finished. You have an issue, and that is that only 60 people are watching this amazing stream. Don't worry, Echo. More people will come, Smile. They will be here soon, and then I will blow them up with my mind. Blows up streamers with mind. I blows them up. They all dies in a big fireball, and I blow them up. Do you have any free music software recommendations or software you could recommend? No, not really. As much as I hate to say this, like, I would honestly just suggest using the FL Studio demo. Like, my honest opinion is that, like, there aren't really any digital audio workstations that are, like, super capable of actually producing stuff that are free. The only one I can think of that's, like, okay-ish is GarageBand. But, like, even then, I would really just highly recommend, what is it? I'd highly recommend, like, starting out with, like, the FL Studio or Ableton demos. And then, like, when you are ready to, then you buy it from there. Because the demo and for FL Studio is free. And it doesn't have anything locked. It's just, and you can even save your projects. You can't reopen them until then. Like, I actually used to make full songs in the FL Studio demo. What I would do is I would just keep my computer running for weeks until the song was done. And then I would save it. And then I'd still have the project file, but it wasn't until I actually, like, got FL Studio that I was able to reopen those project files. Bubble wah 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 wah. Ba-dum 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 boom. Oh, the music you're working on sounds nice too. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. It's very cool. What should the lyrics here be? Like, it's definitely gonna follow the. They're going to be lyrics. Of course, I would not release a song. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I'm ever gonna release an instrumental song again. Because I just don't like making them. It's like, I kind of hate instrumental music personally. Like, so I know some of my viewers like really like instrumentals, and I still release them. But like, I much prefer like a song that has lyrics to one that doesn't. But yeah, like, I listen to music with lyrics, so I release music with lyrics. Take me to snurch. I'm just thinking right now about the lyrics, guys. I think I have an idea, like, for like the kind of pentameter that this would be. It would be like, don't wanna make another mistake because it doesn't fucking Yeah, I think I know exactly the kind of like the rhythm that the vocals need to be here. I don't want to make another mistake. Okay, so I'm gonna be here. I'm going to be slightly offbeat, just so you guys know, but I am not actually offbeat. You know what? Actually, here, tell me if I'm on. If I do this, okay? If I do this, I'm probably gonna sound less clear right now, but that's okay. Tell me, guys, am I on beat if I sing this like this? I don't wanna make another mistake. Like that? Is that actually on beat? Like aside from when I fucking like beamed it at the very end and went, woo, you know? I love Fortnite. I love Fortnite. It's my favorite video game. Here, what I'll do is I'm gonna make this so awesome and so cool, and I'm gonna add a compressor to my voice. Hold on. Where is my filters? I'm gonna compress it in OBS. Hello. What? My name is what? Hello. Do I sound slightly better now, guys? I should sound a bit more compressed, which is what we'd want. Do I sound good? Okay, cool. We're gonna operate on this. So the way I'm thinking of these lyrics is like, I don't want to make another mistake, and then it would be like, because what is it? So the song's about counterculture, right? That's why it's called Rowdy, because I don't want to make another mistake, because what words rhyme with mistake that are about like being right? What is it? Words that rhyme with mistake. And yes, this is actually music process. Oh, I could use forsake. Forsake could work, because I could be like, I don't want to make another mistake, because I'm always being told things that I forsake. Like something like that. I don't want to make another mistake, because I'm always being told to do things that I forsake. Because that could work. That could actually work out. Obviously, I'm doing a scratch here. This isn't me actually putting effort into these vocals before someone's like, Ivy, you sound like shit. Because I do. I sound like shit. Break could be good. Break could be good. I don't want to make another mistake, because I'm always being told. What is it? Because I think that I'm just tired and yeah, I just rewrote that line. I'm thinking, I don't want to make another mistake, because I think that I'm just tired and my will just might break. But perseverance is why I've got to hold those keys. And then I wanted, like, I think something with anomalies in the last line would be cool. It's not about it's not about the norm. It's about anomalies. That could work. Let's see if this actually works from a flow standpoint. I don't want to make another mistake, because I think that I'm just tired and my will might break. But perseverance is why I've got to hold those keys. It's not about the norm, it's about anomalies. Yeah, that actually works pretty well. It's not about the norm, it's about It's not about the norm, it's about anomalies. I'm just. What would be the best way to eliminate to do that? To do that little bit there. I don't want to make another mistake, because I think that I'm just tired and my will might break. But perseverance is why I've got to hold those keys. It's not about the norm, it's about others. It's about those anomalies. That one would work. It's about those anomalies. They're all right. And then what I do is do I have Audition installed? I do not have Audition installed, so I might have to just record directly into FL. That's fine. Audio entered the playlist as an audio clip. Oh fuck! I don't want to hear that. Among Us. Hold on, wait. Why am I hearing myself? I don't want to hear myself. Oh God. Oh God. It's using the wrong mic. Hold on a second. What the fuck? Hold on. Why is it using the wrong microphone? Hello. Oh, now I'm quite literally just mono. That's very cool. So awesome. Sick. Can I get a Among Us? Ding 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 sus. Welcome to Among Us. Sus. Okay, hold on. Oh no, I don't want to hear ya. Why? Why is it? Okay. So, I don't know why it was like doing that. Can you say something in Spanish? No, I don't know any Spanish. What the fuck? Can I say something in Spanish? I don't want to make another mistake because I think that I'm just tired and my will might break, but perseverance is why I've got to pull those keys. It's not about the norm, it's about those anomalies. We Canadians don't know Spanish. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Frank Sinatra, my problem. You know what I'm saying? You do get me? That lyric is not good. Thank you for the suggestion, though. I'm not generally gonna take lyric suggestions, mostly because like I have a very distinct style when writing my lyrics, and like the other thing too is that you can't just write a sentence and then have it like work. When I'm writing out the lyrics that I'm singing, they are like trying to fit in with the song's rhythm, right? Because if I were to sing that, like, I don't know how I'd even do that. Like, it'd be like, all those past mistakes are inside of the bag of snakes. Like that's the best I could do, but that doesn't work with the rest, which is like, I don't want to make another mistake because I think that I'm just tired and my will might break, but perseverance is why I've got to hold those keys. It's not about the norm, it's about those anomalies. I'm not like that right there is completely like very clean synced with the song, you know? It's synchronized with the song. It's very cool. It's like, No, what is it? The furry fan, don't worry. It's not even like, I'm not even giving you shit. I'm more just explaining like why I'm not really able to use suggestions. Mostly because the thing is that I am writing about something specific, so the lyrics need to fit into what I'm saying, and like all those past mistakes are inside a bag of snakes doesn't really mean anything. Like in the context of a song, it's kind of just like a goofy, silly line. Whereas, like, I'll use the last line as an example. It's not about the norm, it's about those anomalies, is specifically referring to the fact that part of why I love doing the things that I do is it's not about doing what's normal and what's expected. It's about, like, stepping out of the mold and doing something different than what you would expect, right? Like everything ties together while also fitting into the rhythm of the song. And it's difficult to do. So, believe me, I'm not coming out here being like, this sucks, it's terrible, it's the worst, I hate it. I'm more just saying that, like, it doesn't work with the rest of what's going on. Our lamb's no better than veal. We're not around to be a syndicate with for false ideals. I'm not going to break a sweat. Ding, 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 I'm sus. Was it irregularities instead of Nib, the problem is that irregularities doesn't rhyme with with keys. Like, I mean, I guess, like, irregularities and keys, but irregularities and anomalies are, like, kind of, I can kind of see it. But irregularities has more, okay, or actually, no, irregularities doesn't work. Because anomalies is anomalies, irregularities. There's one extra syllable. And that extra syllable would make it not work with the flow of the rest of it. I don't want to make another mistake because I think that I'm just tired and my will might break. But perseverance is why I've got to hold those keys. It's not about the norm, it's about those anomalies. Anyway, I'm going to have to cut the stream a little bit short. I say a little bit short, even though I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. But I'm going to be ending the stream here, mostly because I am going to be playing games with my friends soon-ish. Not like immediately right now, but and also my iPad is dying and I don't have the brick in here. It's in my room. But I was only planning on doing like a 2-hour stream today. I'm going to be probably doing like a 3 or 4 hour stream later this week, since that's kind of like the norm. And also, the next stream should be a lot earlier in the day. It's just been very chaotic. A lot happening, you know, a lot going on. That said, I hope you've all still enjoyed the stream and had a great time. My name is ivycomb, and if you're not already in my Discord server, you guys should go to the discord.gg/ivy and check out my snurch at ivy.cm/merch. All these links are in the description below. And if that all sounds cool, then you know what to do, guys. You know, go check out some of my other videos. That is the most important thing. I have a lot of content to watch, and another video is going to be going up shortly. So, yeah, you guys all have a wonderful time, and I'll see you all in the next stream. Yeah, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Wah-wah, wah-wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah.